really, this is something I could definitely drink, you know.
I see the
and more than
sweetness.
one of.
I think
Cool.
we're doing it, dude.
Nice. I'm gonna drink the rest of it. It's fucking great.
Awesome. I got a little bit of sediment in there. Man. Nice mess. Look again. I didn't get that much. Now the leaf did cake up very nice. It's real thick, so wasn't a lot of contamination. You can see it's pretty thick. First, I'm going to do my test bottle. A lot simpler. after bottling, I have 9 beer bottles and a test bottle. Now, this is 6.3 ABV. The reason I have a test bottle, I'm going to check it 3 or 4 days. Hopefully, I'll have the desired firmness I want. And that's going to tell me that it started fermentation again and it's carbed, which means the rest of these bottles will be carbed. Once that happens, I'm going to pasteurize my bottles to stop fermentation and hopefully have carbonation in my apple cider. 3 days, 4 days, I'll be back and we'll do the pasteurization.
You leading off with anything or?
Now, this is my good friend Joe. I've known Joe since German class in high school. If you want an honest opinion, go to Joe. Joe has a YouTube page and an Etsy store. I'll leave links in the description and stay till the end to see some of his skills. Basically, this is just my first apple cider sparkling brew. To get other taste buds involved, I want first impressions. I've drank the test bottle already, so I kind of know what I think about it. You know what I am going to change.
Okay.
And we'll just pop it, see how much carb we got, smell it, taste it, and go from there.
Awesome, man.
So,
all right, let's give it a shot.
mix it a little bit. That was one of my things. I wanted to get more carbonation out of it.
Get a little more.
Yeah. Now this only went down to 1.02, which it didn't level out.
Right.
It didn't eat all the sugars. I did back sweeten it, but I don't think I use Safe L SO4 yeast, which I believe has a 9 to 12%. This only went to 6.3. So give it a pour there and see what. A little bit of head.
It's sparkling.
Yeah. Let's see. I could use a little bit more on that there. Yeah, it's got some bubbles on.
Oh, absolutely.
I still want to hear that pop though when I crack the seal.
Yeah, it's got a great smell.
Now, again, this is a filtered apple juice. I think next time I'm going to use fresh pressed. Now I know what I'm thinking, but give it another taste.
I like the sweet balance, but I like the balance of the sweetness and the tart. It definitely is good in apple. Got a lot of apple.
You think it's got a lot of apple? See,
yeah.
I thought it needed more apple.
No, well, it's like to me, you know, it reminds me more of a something like a pink lady type kind of apple, where it's like kind of a tart but a sweetness to it.
Now I just used Mott's apple juice.
Oh, all right, yeah, it's
so it didn't have any pectin in it. It was just filtered apple juice.
Nice.
It's still got some bubbles going.
It's even got kind of that, you know, the tartness of it and the sweetness cut back. It seems, you know, it's kind of got almost like that appley, champagne-y type kind of, you know, feel to them, like mouth feel to it. You know, it's like.
Now, my impression when I drank the test bottle, it needed more apple. I wanted it to be a little sweeter. And I don't know if you've noticed, but on the back taste, I got kind of a yeasty kind of a taste to it. Do you get that?
Maybe just
like a wheat or hops kind of flavor?
Yeah, maybe a wheat. I'm getting more of a wheat than I am a hops. Yeah. See,
I think that's
it has a nice legs to it where it's kind of coming off the glass there. It's really, you know.
I think that flavor is coming from the Safe Ale yeast that I use.
I can get more of the yeast on my nose than I can in my taste.
Okay.
I'm feeling that yeast in my nose and more than my taste, definitely.
So, first impressions?
I think this is a absolutely refreshing late summer, early, you know, fall.
What would you change?
Well,
if you change anything.
To me, you know, I don't know that I would change anything really.
Oh, really?
I think, I mean, totally, and I would definitely tell you if there was. I really do enjoy this because I do like that balance. I like that it's not overly sweet. I get some apple. I get like a little, like I said, some like even mouthfeel of champagne. So, yeah, I believe. Yeah, this is some. I'm not. Yeah, normally I don't drink a lot of ciders. Yeah. Not that I don't like them, but I do. A lot of ciders I do drink before that I don't like. They have been too much apple, and this is to me a nice balance of really. This is something I could definitely drink. You know,
I see the sweetness,
and more than one of.
I see the sweetness and bitterness.
Yeah,
you know, coming into play. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, cheers. This is great.
Drink it up. Appreciate it. I gotta do that. Well, thanks, man.
Yeah, this is really good.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's beautiful color, man.
Well, I think that's because the juice I used was filtered.
Yeah.
And it's clear and. But like I said, I think next time I want to try fresh pressed.
Yeah.
Have that pectin in it. Maybe put some pectin enzyme to break down that.
Sure. And I think it just, but most ciders do release. You know, you were talking about it's a little bit of head, but most ciders release head really fast.
Yeah.
You know, not like beer holds it for some reason. I don't know what that it must be. Something about the surface tension of the of the malt that's in beer, you know, or creates a thicker surface tension per bubble.
I'm thinking about changing the yeast I use. It was the first time I used the Safale.
Yeah.
So that's, I had no idea what it would do or if it was really even good for ciders. But I read it on Reddit, and they recommended that. Well, thanks, man.
Cool.
Thanks for doing it, dude.
Nice. I'm gonna drink the rest of it. It's fucking great.
Awesome.
Be good to one another and tell someone you love them.